Alright everyone, welcome back to Evo's Comics. Today we are going to be talking about not actually comic books, which is a little bit of a change for the channel, but I haven't really discussed this yet. But we're not just doing comics on this channel. I want to also do Funko Pops, and just all kinds of collectibles, and luckily we do have quite a collection of Funko Pops. As you might have seen in earlier videos, or behind me right now, I have a ton of them that are just like over there. But in earlier videos, you saw that shelf back there was like completely stacked up, and it was actually triple stacked. So it had front layer, back layer, and middle layer of Funko Pops. It was huge. I have giant pops. I have everything. And so I actually collect quite a bit of Funko Pops. I tried to get new ones in every week to 2 weeks. Really depends how much I have in my budget for it. But all in all, I do collect a ton. Today I actually got in a few. But I wanted to kind of go through a couple of Funko Pops, just all of the ones in that bin, figure out what I want to get rid of, and really put those up for sale today. You guys can go ahead. Links will be in the descriptions for all of them. So if you want to purchase any of them, go ahead in the description. Link to the eBay will be up there. And yeah, I'm going to be selling them not too expensive either. Of course, if they are worth a little more, it will be closer to that value. But my hope is that I can put them up for a value that is affordable for everyone, for the most part. And yeah, first up, I want to show you guys what I got in today. And this is just really cementing some of the Marvel series I have going on with my Funko Pops. But I got this bag right here. It's a huge Target bag filled. And I did not get these at Target. I actually traded for them today. But I got quite a few cool ones. Now, these are not in the greatest condition. I do want to point that out. These are not up for sale. These are all going to be my personal collection. But I will have up one thing from this in here for sale. And I'll show you guys that actually first. Actually, I'll show it to you guys last. It is right here, though. A little sneak peek right there. But first up I have is a pin, the Venomized Loki, which is going to be a part of my personal little collection for a little bit. And yeah, I think it's a really cool pin. It definitely looks really nice. I love Venom and Carnage, as you guys may have known. I have a huge fandom for those two characters. I love symbiote characters and any symbiote Spider-Mans as well. Here in particular is another one that I got, and it is the Poison Spider-Man. It is an exclusive, and it is an exclusive to Entertainment Earth. I actually don't know what that company is, so maybe I'll look it up here, but it's really cool, and actually he has like a base in there, and the base is like this plastic base, and it makes him fly. So I'm actually going to probably be taking this one out of the packaging. I don't take stuff out much, and honestly, the box isn't in bad condition. There is a little hole right here, and it is smashed quite a bit. So, all in all, probably wouldn't, be able to flip it for much of anything. But this will definitely be one that I probably take out. It's just a really cool, flying Spider-Man with the Venom symbiote on him and the poison. It is a bobblehead as well. So that is pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of the pop bobbleheads, but I still collect them. Why not? So next up, we actually have right in here our Venomized Daredevil. Now, this is probably my favorite pop I got today. I absolutely love Venomized Daredevil. I think it looks so cool, with the very much devilish smile with the horns and everything. Looks sick. This guy, I'm probably... maybe I'll take him out, but I'm not sure. Because I do really love him, and I don't know. I really... That one's hard to say. I do have Venomized Groot as well right here. Venomized Groot looks really cool. Just kind of, a little thing. I do have Venomized Rocket in my room as well, so I am just trying to get the Venom collection done. Which I actually almost have all of them now, which is cool. We also got Venomized Thanos right here. Really cool. Little pop right there. And then we got my personal, probably my second favorite one that I got today was Venomized X-23. And very much goes with the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie, so I'm super excited about that. And this Pops box is actually not bad condition. There's a little stickiness on the little plastic cover right here, but all in all, it's in very, very good shape. Now, the actual thing I'm going to be selling is this Carnage pin. So if you are interested in it, the box is a little dinged up here, but I will take it off the price already. So yeah, not a huge deal. Definitely a cool pin to have. You guys can uh, either take it out of the box or keep it in the box. It looks really good either way. Like I think these boxes are super presentable, the pin boxes. Um, and the main reason I'm selling this one is I got it thrown into a bundle and I already own it. So yeah, I do want to if anyone wants it, it will be on eBay. And also probably Facebook Marketplace if you live locally, but yeah, eBay is probably where you guys will see it because I'm not going to put the link to my marketplace just so, I can protect some of my privacy a little bit. But yeah, that is what I got today. Now let's hop into everything I got in the past that I'm going to be selling. I'm going to sort through it all. And everything I'm going to be selling, I'm going to just put on the floor over here somewhere. And yeah, so let me put all this back and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so first up, we have the ones I'm going to sell, which are Sapper from Blade Runner 2049. And this one's just going to go up. It's going to be about $5. Box does have a slight little dent here. It's not, like, very noticeable or damaged. Like, if you look at it from far away, if I show you guys this, like, you don't really notice it all that much. But, $5 seems fair. I can't imagine there's a lot of people who want Sapper. But if you're looking for Sapper, $5 and you can have them. And this is all before shipping, so you guys will have to look at whatever the shipping cost will be. It will be on the eBay, so yeah, it'll all be calculated out for you already. Then we have Despicable Me 3, Lucky the Unicorn. This is a Toys R Us exclusive. This is going to be priced a little higher. I've seen a lot of these selling for 30, 20, so I'm going to price this at around $20. So yeah, if you are looking for Lucky the Unicorn, this is probably the best box you are going to find for Lucky. Unfortunately, because it's a Toys R Us exclusive, it means a lot of kids actually bought the Lucky the Unicorn and just completely wrecked the boxes. So this one has a full intact box. It looks very, very nice. And who knows, maybe, this one will be going home with one of you. Next up, we have the ones I'm going to keep, which are Buddy the Elf from Elf, the movie. I absolutely love Will Ferrell, and Buddy the Elf is no exception. So I'm keeping Buddy the Elf. And then we got one of my favorite classic horror films of all time, Beetlejuice. And I'm definitely keeping Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice, and this pop is just one of my favorites of all time. Definitely a really cool pop, and I can't wait to actually, see the new Beetlejuice movie and see what that's all about. Let me go ahead and grab some more pops really quick, just so I can go ahead and show you guys some more. Alrighty, so next up in my pop collection, I actually have a couple Overwatch pops. I have the Tracer keychain right here, and this doesn't go for that much, so honestly, it's probably just better for me to just keep it. My hair looks like a complete mess, but yeah, the Tracer keychain I'm probably just going to end up keeping. It's a, cheaper little thing. Alrighty, so I have a couple more pops up here. So first up, we've got Red Jafar. Now, this is when Jafar turns into the evil genie. And this is from the Aladdin movie. And man, it is a really, really cool pop. Like, look at that. It's sick. And the box is actually in very, very pretty good condition. This corner is just a tiny bit banged up, but not really a huge deal. There's like one little crease on the back panel here. But overall, everything is pretty intact and really good. So this will probably go up for sale. I'm thinking maybe $7, $8. Probably $7 though. Keeping it on the lower end of things. Definitely want to get that up though. because it is a really cool pop and is something that I know a lot of Disney fans would probably really like. And a lot of Disney fans don't keep their pops in their boxes, they actually take them out. So that is pretty cool. Next up, we got another keychain. It's Fox from Harry Potter right here. This is going to go up. This is probably going to be a little more expensive than the Jafar pop. Box is in near perfect condition, which is really cool. Really good for this pop. And it's actually been kept pretty new. Like, it went up on my shelf and I didn't touch it. So I'm probably thinking maybe $8 to $10 for this one. Once again, I'm just, roughly thinking in my head. I'm going to look everything up after. But that's basically what I've come up with in my brain right now. Then we've got this little Kyle Despicable Me 3. Now, this box is in perfect condition. There is not an ounce of anything on it. It is beautiful. And this, I'm thinking, again, maybe only like $7, 6, something like that. Not looking for too much out of those, because obviously there's not a huge Despicable Me pop market. There's not a huge Disney market either, I don't think. I think mainly Marvel and DC are like the two big markets, but I do keep a lot of those. But then I have my Popsies here, which, if you don't know what a Popsy is, they're basically these things, and you press a button and it pops up with like a little saying from the show. So this is Michael Scott from The Office, and he's saying "That's what she said." Now this I'm gonna keep. I do really like these. I have a couple of them. Like, I have that one. I have Dwight as well from The Office, and he pops up. What would Dwight do? Like I said, these are just really cool, and I like them a lot. And then I got Pennywise as well, which I love. And he just says, "Do you want a balloon?" Honestly, really, really cool pop things right here. And you don't see it often. Also, in Pennywise's eyes, there's actually balloons, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see that. They're red dots that are balloons. But really cool little attention to detail there. But yeah, I'm probably going to end up keeping the Popsies just because I do really, really enjoy them. And I think they're really cool. But yeah, let me go grab some more of the pops I have over there, and I will go ahead and be right back. Now, many of you may know I have a horror gaming channel that I try to post on once a week, and so I do have quite a few horror pops from Horror Icons, and all of these I'm keeping. I'm a huge horror movie nerd, and yeah. So here we have the Candyman from I believe this is the new Candyman, but it looks really cool. We're keeping that one, of course. I gotta keep my horror stuff, but one we are selling is this Beastman Masters of the Universe, and I don't really know what to price this at. I'm gonna be honest. I've looked a little bit on eBay here and there on like some pricing. Some of them have gone for upwards of like 11, and this box is in pretty good condition. I'm gonna price mine, I think, at 9, because I've seen them go for as low as $5, but those boxes were pretty beat up. And I've also seen them go for 10. So I'm going to put it at 9. I would say it's like safe middle ground for it. But yeah, $9. I think that's definitely a fair price. Now, my next pop is something I'm really, really happy about. And one of my rarer pops, I'm definitely keeping this one. If you don't know me, one of my favorite shows of all time is The Big Bang Theory. And so right here, I got Rajesh Kutherpally coming in, and this is a limited time one. This is him in the Aquaman suit. I think it is just so cool. I love the look of it. And yeah, that's probably going to go downstairs in my basement. Now we have another one I'm keeping. This, once again, just something from my childhood. This is Nightmare Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's. Looks really good. The box is really messed up, so I might end up taking him out, actually, but still looks really cool. Next up, we got Stuart Bloom from The Big Bang Theory, and he's the owner of the comic book store. All my Big Bang Theory stuff I'm keeping. All the horror stuff I'm keeping. Like I said, there's only a few I'm probably going to be selling, but I'm going to use that money to put towards either other pops I might buy in a bundle or just something like that. Just really cool stuff. Then we got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface right here. Looks really cool. Unfortunately, this is actually super damaged. Like, I can touch him right here, which is insane. The box is just completely, like, shattered. Um, so yeah, this would not be worth anything really. Probably $1, like, honestly. But I do like Leatherface, so I might keep him out of the box and take him downstairs and put him up. Because he is really, really cool character from a horror movie. And definitely an icon at this point. Now we are on to a lot more of the other pops. So let's go ahead and hop right into those. Alright, so next up we have another Raj Kuthar Pali. This one's just him with a drink in his hand. I think it's the grasshopper one. Really, really cool figurine. Looks really good, and it's been kept in its box pretty nicely. Has not been banged up at all. Very nice. Definitely would be worth some money, but I'm not selling any of the Big Bang stuff. It's all my childhood right there. And yeah, I do really like the Big Bang Theory, so yeah. Another one is Alexander Hamilton from Hamilton. Going ahead and keeping this as well. I really do like Hamilton as well. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this. And yeah. Next up, though, is something we are going to be selling. This is Dave from Despicable Me 2. It's a minion. Looks really cute, really good box condition. There is not really any damage on this box whatsoever. It's a little dusty on top, but I can get that out. This is probably going to be up on eBay, $10. So yeah, go check it out if you do want Dave. And now I gotta go grab some more pops. Alrighty, so I've got for you guys some more pops over here. So first up, I got another Popsy right here. It's Dwight Schrute in an elf outfit, and he says, "May your holidays be merry and Dwight." Love this. Not selling it ever. Like I said, all the Popsies I'm keeping currently that I own. Then I have an Alien Daniels figurine here. Now, I probably won't be selling this just because I do really like the Alien franchise. Think it's super, super cool. I would love to get a Xenomorph. They do have one, so I might go ahead and, with whatever I make from this, go ahead and purchase a Xenomorph. Put it with my Alien collection. Then we've got Aaron Burr from Hamilton right here. And I actually almost have a full Hamilton set. I almost have a full Big Bang Theory set as well. So I'm going to work on completing that. I'm also going to work on completing the Venomized sets, as I said, and the zombie sets. So, yeah, be on the lookout for all that. We got Jack Skellington. Definitely not selling this. Just a lot of stuff that we are not selling. I mean, you got to expect that when I'm showing my entire pop collection and just, you know, what I'm going to be getting rid of. So we got Sheldon Cooper here from The Big Bang Theory. He's the main character, I would say. And I'm going to be keeping him, of course. Now, the one thing I am selling from this bunch is the neighbor from Hello Neighbor. If you guys are a big gaming, you know, around 2015-ish, the Hello Neighbor game was huge. And I am going ahead and selling my Hello Neighbor Pops, so go ahead and pick it up. Because, yeah, this is one you don't want to miss. It's going to be up. Let me check my phone really quick. I write down all the prices I'm going to be putting this for. This one is going to be about $13-$12, somewhere in that range. Go check it out. Definitely one you're not going to want to miss, because once that's gone, they start going up to like $20. The stuff currently listed is like $20, $25. So yeah, you don't want to miss my listings. They are a lot cheaper because I tend to buy big bundles of stuff. But yeah. Alright guys, so I got a ton more pops here, and all of these I am not selling any of them, so I'm just going to go through them and show them to you guys. So we got Michael Myers right here, and yeah, it looks really, really cool. I love horror, like I said, so like Michael Myers is something that, you know, of course I have and I'm not getting rid of. We also have a Nightmare Foxy one. This box is so damaged, it's not even worth keeping it in there, honestly. The whole top is like water damaged and everything. So I might pull him out for sure. Yeah, I definitely think pulling him out would be a cool idea. Because then he gets some display time as well. I'm not going to sell him ever, like, let's be honest here. Then I have Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees. Now, this box is in super, super, super mint condition. It is just perfection. And it is such a cool figurine as well. Definitely one I'll probably end up keeping in the box just because it is so mint condition in that box, and I don't want to ruin that. Then we got Penny from The Big Bang Theory. This is when she's gaming on World of Warcraft with the guys, and she gets really into it. But yeah, I got Penny, and then over here, sorry guys, I move a little far and it's harder to hear me. We got Rick Sanchez right here. I love Rick and Morty. So I will be keeping this as well. A lot of my pop culture pops, not necessarily like video games, but all of the movie stuff will be going in my basement where I have, of course, my little movie room that I watch movies in. And yeah, then we got ourselves, I believe, Funtime Chica right here. And we're going to be going ahead keeping her. Everything I sell will be in a box, so if I ever have something out of a box, that's instantly not getting sold. For the most part, maybe one day I'll do like an out-of-box bundle where I just sell a bunch of stuff that's out of the box, because I do have quite a few of the minis that are out of the box. Just because, like, honestly, am I ever going to sell a mini for like $1 million? No. But, you know, like, maybe, you know, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to definitely see. Another big pop I have a goal of getting is Godzilla. I want the giant Godzilla pop. I think it would be really cool to have. But yeah, I'm going to grab the rest of my stuff and go ahead and show it to you guys. And then probably put it all back in the box, whatever I'm keeping. And the sell stuff I'm going to keep separated so that way I can go ahead and list it right after I film this video. Alright everyone, but that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out and have a great rest of everyone's day. Bye guys!